Hello, everybody, and welcome to Monster Prom. I am TheOutbackAl.
I'm hotforjustice.
And I'm Chibi Noob.
This is the... what was it called? Is it just the winter update, or...
This is the gift update.
The gift update. Okay, cool.
Yes.
And we're not starting the game at the usual starting point because we're like, apparently this was all a very random selection sort of thing. It only took us, for some reason... Chibs, why don't you tell us a little bit about this?
Okay, so for this update that they've had for their Christmas winter sale.
Yeah, this is a very late Christmas. We had to get to this very late.
But it's still up here. We're like midway through January. But so the thing is, it's completely randomized. There are like a bunch of different things you can get out of this. Aside from getting a bunch of gifts that can give you special endings, there are also gifts that can like boost your stats, or gifts that can like basically destroy your stats. And it took me, I never got this one, so I'm actually very excited to play with this.
How many times did you have to start a new game before you finally got an item that will give you a secret ending?
Oh, like first one I got was literally a gift that got me a secret ending.
Oh, okay. So this isn't as weird. This is like the second time we played this. We just like started the game, didn't get a secret ending item, so we restarted the game, and now we have a mind control tape that will lead us to, Chibi, you said a Miranda ending?
One of two endings.
One of two endings.
Miranda.
Okay.
With a Miranda route, so yeah.
Okay. We're currently, you guys, we skipped the intro sequence, so you didn't see it, but we got a lot of money. I can't actually, because we're on Discord, I can't really see what our stats are, but we got pretty much money, and we were leaning heavily towards Vera. I don't know if that's going to affect us too much.
No, at this point we should just be on a straight track to get Miranda for now. Okay,
cool. We have not really shown a Miranda ending before, so this should be good.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a mind control tape, because inside every person there's a potential surf. Well, that certainly sounds like a Miranda thing to do. So let's continue on. This is a short game. We're not doing like the long one, and we're only doing one player because we just wanted to get this all like done like probably in a single episode, which will probably be how we'll do most, if not all, of the updates. I know they announced something about a DLC coming out in February. We might do something a little bit longer for that, but for any of like the just short little here's a quick little one route update, we're just gonna do one episode. So let's get back into the game a little bit and see what we can do with this mind control tape.
Alright, so go anywhere.
What are our stats? Maybe we can like just at the very least like increase one that's like bad.
Our lowest is fun and creativity.
Okay.
Go to the auditorium then.
Okay.
Alright.
Because we can't go outdoors.
I like to point out, like, we're doing Gav's usual character, because, like, I think we just selected random stuff at the beginning of it. And I think I was the one last time. Oh, and we're called Galabai today. Gav, Al, Chibi, so I was going for more of a, like, a Galabai needs an alibi. We're a criminal kind of thing. To be fair, that first time around, we were kind of getting a lot of Damien stuff, unfortunately.
Oh.
Anyway.
You love Damien.
I don't, but I'm like, it's like this weird, I guess I'm a bold person, so I just get the bold options. Anyway. I'm a little ticked off because we got all the good like initial things for Vera, and now we're not doing Vera at all. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is... We've actually, like, read this a couple times, I think, because Gav always goes to the auditorium. Your performance is intense, inspiring, blah, blah, blah. It will be remembered for generations, yada, yada, yada. You gain 2 creativity. All right, Mira. What's going on? Later, you see Miranda... I keep saying Mira. I saw Aquaman a couple weeks ago, so...
It's okay.
Miranda and, Vera. Cornered by the wolf pack who are watching them like a pack of wolves. Vera today will be played by Chippy Noob as well.
Hi.
So, yeah. You know, we don't get... I'm actually thinking maybe we shouldn't have gone to the auditorium, because now we don't get to see the winter apparel.
That's true.
Like, that might have been a bad decision on our part, but yeah.
Well, we'll probably get chances to see it later.
That's true. Okay. Wolfpack.
How would one of you ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs ever to not be literal hot dogs?
What? I wouldn't. At all. This is not at all how I like my courtships to begin. Where are the jewels? Where are the flowers? Where are the bloody heads of my enemies?
Okay, they could actually probably get you those.
Oh man, we'll show you courtship on the court when we win on the court at sports.
They're like the mean version of
football.
Scott.
We'll show you our sportship courtship.
Wow.
Every time I think you guys at this school can't get any dumber.
Well, Scott's at least endearingly dumb.
Oh, I get it. You're both shy. Don't worry, our barks are worse than our bites. Except when we're doing sports, cause then we bring it, yeah! But if neither of you have the confidence to say which one wants to go out with us tonight, we can just choose for you.
Okay, is he asking for himself, or do they need multiple dates? Because I'm seeing at least 4 people there.
I have no idea.
Okay. Yikes, look like they're relatively well intentioned, but you should definitely step in and save one of them. I'll be honest, I think by the end of the night, Vera would make them into slaves.
Oh yeah.
Tonight, Mira can't. I have 2 tickets to Cirque de la Mer's underwater show. You don't want to go out with Vera. I hear her snakes have syphilis. Okay. Aw.
Well,
I
you know what
really
we
want to
wanna
save
do.
Vera, but we're on the Miranda route now, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah. For better or worse.
I'm never gonna get Vera. Alright, let's get on the Miranda route.
So wealthy.
Miranda's eyes light up like an anglerfish.
Cirque de la Mer. As a girl, I always wanted to go to an aqua gymnast. Always wanted to be one. Of course you did. Until I realized it required hard work and discipline. At which point I decided I was much happier as a princess.
Of course you did.
But I still love watching it. How thoughtful of you to procure tickets for me and my favorite maidservant.
What?
I'll tell you all about it.
Oh,
Wow, okay.
well.
Shut down.
Bitched.
Let's go write a list of jokes we can make about this awkward loser.
They can write? Whatever, you still made Miranda super happy and distracted the wolf pack, so win. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity. That's pretty good.
Yay!
Again, I can't see our stats, so I don't know how our distribution is, but like, I feel like it's probably good for the most part. We're missing some fun, but do we need that from Miranda?
No,
Okay.
not really.
All right. I don't know. What do we need for Miranda? In case we do.
Auditorium is full. For Miranda, or are we going to stay with Vera?
Wait, can we go either? I thought like the
I
Miranda
mean-
route was the mind control. I thought that was like the
Yeah.
specific thing for this.
So the thing for these, I don't really think our stats matter that much.
Okay.
It just depends on our choices.
All right.
So
Then I mean, we can get some fun then. Why not?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright.
The day at recess, half-hour rave, yada yada yada, goes full crazy. Looking
We're
at Galabai
dabbing.
just dabbing all over the place. Escalates, there's 300 people. What's the next thing? The demon summoning, yada yada
Yeah.
yada. God, we've gone through these so many times.
Oh my gosh.
+2
well, because
fun.
we're always going after the people who need the fun.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Or unless they need super boldness. Suddenly, you hear the elegant gurgling sound of water trumpets. Miranda's about to issue a royal decree.
I, Princess Miranda Vanderbilt, grant you permission to speak casually with me for a short period. You're welcome.
Okay, so I'm seeing the winter garbage and just like snow on them.
That's
Snow. I like it. She
Yeah.
looks adorable.
Okay. Yeah, you're awesome at speaking casually. Let's do this.
Now that we're speaking casually, I really wanted to tell you
Yeah,
about
that's
the
an error.
event of the season. No, not prom. I mean the event of the season for poor people. I mean the Royal Winter Surf Party mandatory celebration festivity of Surfly Surface. My serfs and I are total BFFs, so I've decided to throw them all a party to celebrate their lifelong mandatory service to the Royal Vanderbilts. And since I love my serfs so much, this party must be the absolute best. Blech. I'll spare no expense.
We spared no expense.
So I'll have my serfs build an underwater grand hall for the celebration. It should only take about 12 days of non-stop backbreaking labor. Plus, we'll need decorations for the party, so I'll have some serfs get dressed up and tie themselves to the walls. So cute.
I'm bothered by her.
We all are. And we don't want any of my serfs missing the party if their family members get sick, so we'll have to issue a decree. Serfs are no longer allowed to have families.
Well then.
Wow. Oh, Miranda. I'm the most generous princess of all. But of course, I don't want you to think I'm spoiling them. So I'll need your mind control classes just to make sure we don't have any serfs insisting that they value their families or anything dumb like that.
Oh, this is awful.
Yeah.
You hand over your mind control class tape to Miranda. She's so good at controlling you. It's terrifying to think about what she'll do with actual mind control powers, but who cares? You stand this watery bay. I'm sorry. I think maybe I might be wrong, but I think they might have wanted to go over the script one last time before they included a lot of these
Oh, no.
grammatical errors.
Stan is a thing.
It is.
Oh, all right.
Like
I'm
when
old,
you
I
stand
guess.
someone.
All right. I don't know. What does that mean?
Support,
All right.
I guess. Isn't that basically what the term is, Gav?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just so excited. I feel like singing.
Oh boy.
Suddenly, an adorable
Yeah.
little eel pops out of Miranda's purse.
I'll do it. Yeah, yes, that's a great idea, Princess Miranda. Let's sing.
Miranda starts belting, and the eel starts singing back up. Wow, this eel has shockingly great harmony.
The seaweed is always greener in a democratic state. My loyal serfs all love my exceedingly high tax rates. Under my rule, surflings know better. They'll serve me forever. Now go eat your gruel.
What a charming little tune. Who knew that monarchy could sound so fun? Miranda bows while you clap enthusiastically, in fear. Oh, I don't like our route.
Wow, Princess Miranda. You're amazing. You have the prettiest singing voice in the whole wide world.
I know, right? My execution serfs make sure that no one in the whole country was a better singer. Now let me introduce my song serf, Mr. Feel the Eel.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm the luckiest eel ever because I get to help Princess Miranda plan the winter surf party.
That's right. Of course, I need my serfs to do most of the preparations for the party, as I'll be entirely consumed by the planning process. The burden of leadership falls upon royalty after all. For example, I'm going to do the difficult mental work of deciding that there will be drinks at the party. Now that I've done the first half of the work, I'll leave you two to decide what kind of drinks and how we'll get them and who's going to pay for them and all the rest of the planning.
Wow, so generous.
Yeah.
Oh, Miranda.
You're so smart. Oh, I did that wrong. You're so smart, Princess Miranda. We'll take it from here.
Yay! I'll leave this to you two, because I need to go recline in a velvet chaise and gaze out the window longingly.
Oh, owie! What an amazing opportunity for the death of the princess.
Oh wow. Okay, this took a
Yeah.
turn.
This is why I wanted to do this route.
Oh, cool. Wait, what?
No need to act to continue. Whoa. No need to.
No need to
actively
continue the charade, comrade. The tyrant is
Comrade.
out of earshot. Okay, can I be?
Yes.
Can I be?
Yes.
Can I be Vladimir Eel?
Please,
Go ahead.
please do Russian accent.
No need to act to continue the charade, comrade. The tyrant is out of earshot. The Vanderbilt serfs are united together in hatred, and after our years of pain and toil, we shall finally send the princess straight to the depths of her watery hell. Let your loathing boil to the surface as we plan her demise. This foolish party she has planned will be the setting of our assassination. And while I care not what the drinks fill the punch bowl, be sure not to partake. I will add in a massive dose of poison to the beverage, ensuring that all of the princess's guards will be deceased by the time the party is through. The revolution is here.
Viva la revolution!
Well, that's French. I thought we were going Russian with this.
I take my leave, comrade. May you dream of the end of the tyranny, the end of monarchy, the end of Princess Miranda.
Right.
And I peeked on that one.
It's okay.
Just as
I could've
Mr.
posted.
Feel the Eel is swimming away. Wait, how is he swimming? Where you're not underwater. Didn't anyone tell this eel the laws of physics? Miranda returns.
I'm back. Whew. That gazing was so exhausting. I assume that you've finished planning the drinks.
Think fast. It'll break Miranda's heart to know her serfs are plotting to assassinate her, but you can't let her die before prom. She's the only one with a hookup for an underwater limo. Drinking is overrated, Miranda. You can't have drinks at your party, or do you want your serfs getting ideas? You know what? Nowadays, cool kids only drink the latest, trendiest Fanta flavor. Poison antidote. Okay, what are our stats? Because, again, I can't really see them.
Smarts 7, boldness 6, creativity 8, charm 8, fun 7, money 9.
Well, what does one of these feel like?
Drinking is overrated, Miranda. You can't have drinks at your party, or do you want your serfs getting ideas? That kind of sounds smart.
Okay. And the other one kind of sounds... Is that like a money thing, maybe?
You know
Or-
what? Nowadays, the cool kids drink the latest, trendiest flavor. That does sound like either a money or a fun thing.
Okay, so if the first one's smart, do we have either money or fun as like... Our fun stat is not that
Fun is
high.
equal with our smarts.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so...
But our money is higher than both of those.
Okay.
I'm kind of leaning towards the one where we could possibly have the better chance. So I kind of feel like the second one might be a good option.
Yeah. Especially if that's creativity, which it might be. Our creativity's the highest, so
Okay.
it's higher than smarts at least.
Oh,
so.
but would the first one be creative? No,
Ooh.
it's not really create. You know what? It's not really creating an idea. So I
That's
think if this is gonna be, yeah, I think the second option's probably the best.
Okay.
Okay, fun. That works.
I think we could have gone either way. Yes! I love little bubbles in Fanta. They remind me of the little bubbles that come out when you drown an air person.
Okay.
Oh no. But wait!
Maybe we should you know, kind of consider Comrade Eel's proposal.
That's what I was thinking.
We won't get a date to prom, but we might actually help a lot of people.
That is very true. Yes.
Is that an option, do you think?
Well, there are 2 endings for this one.
Do you think we could take down the monarchy?
Maybe.
Okay, well, in either case, we had to help Miranda out in this first one, but
Yeah.
maybe
if
we
get
will. Maybe we can help out Comrade Eel.
That I wouldn't mind that.
Okay.
Wow. A route we actually want to do terribly on.
Are we doing terribly or successfully subterfuging?
Well, subterfuge. Yes, let's try for that. But wait, will my serfs be able to handle such a bubbly drink? Serfs can actually be super fragile. You would think that working all day with one whole bowl of mergruel would make them stronger. There's only one way to know. Let's test the Fanta on some real-life, actual serfs. Oh no.
Miranda rounds up 3 of her human test serfs, and you administer a dose of poison antidote-flavored Fanta to all of them. The serfs love the flavor, and the Fanta counteracts some of the poison the Vanderbilts placed in their water supply to keep the population docile.
Oh.
OMG, my serfs look better than ever! We'll definitely serve this at the winter surf party. And bonus, I'm pretty sure this counts as providing adequate health care. Hashtag best monarchy ever.
Okay, I'm gonna throw this out there.
But wait,
By helping the serfs by removing
Less
poison from their
docile.
system,
less docile.
yeah, I think we're on the right track to start a revolution here.
Here we
Yeah.
go!
Yeah.
I'm down for this. Miranda's overjoyed, and you're able to get coverage under the new Mer Kingdom healthcare plan. You gain +2 fun, +1 money.
Woohoo!
Cool. Maybe we can help Comrade Eel.
Yay!
Is Comrade Eel just gonna be a character at a certain point, or like... I guess we need to sit by Miranda.
If we want to.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, the only other option for me, like, is, like, the Slayer, which might give us some extra stats in this particular department. But if stats really aren't super important to the final game, I think, yeah, just getting heart points or something will probably help.
Yeah.
Alright.
You come upon Damien sneering at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread while her eating serfs chow down obediently at a neighboring table.
I still don't get why you collect all the stupid forks and spoons and I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly.
Silly boy. The silverware is not for killing.
Things can be for stuff other than killing? That's lame as hell. It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your serfs do it for you.
Well, of course they do.
But they're not using any of your silverware.
Naturally they aren't. Serfs must eat with their hands, as befits the lower class.
Comrade Eel.
Yes.
So you're saying this silverware collection has no practical purpose?
Things have practical purposes?
These two could go around and around like this forever, unless you say something to resolve the dispute.
Oh boy.
Damien's right, Mira. Maybe it is time you started murdering people with your silverware. Lay off Miranda, Damien. What about your collection of exotic corpses? I mean, you go with the Miranda one, so... We have to ingratiate ourselves to the proletariat. Or no, the bourgeoisie.
That's-
We are the proletariat, sorry. I get my
That's
Russians
different.
mixed up.
Those corpses are useful.
Useful? For what?
For holding down important
Well,
documents.
you guys were the one, like, what do you guys know about how corpses can be useful? Other than just finding out how people were murdered.
I mean,
Fertilizer.
yes,
Fertilizer.
that
Alright.
too. What important documents? They can also be used basically to, like, help teach.
All right.
Yeah. Documents about very important. Ugh,
This is
fine.
gay fan fiction.
I guess I don't use the stupid corpses for anything. I just stack them in a shed and occasionally dress them up in silly costumes.
What?
There. Are you happy?
You guys aren't going to see it for about a month or so, but we're currently playing a game called Lucid 9 where there is a serial killer with, I guess, a very similar kind of thing that he's doing.
Ooh, boy.
Okay.
Extremely.
Whatever. I'm gonna go play with my corpses.
They're not dolls.
They are to him. You stay behind with Mira. You stay behind
Miranda.
with Miranda to admire her collection. She even teaches you how to use the romance fork. Smooth.
Oh.
Yeah. Week 2 in the evening. Do we need any up stats in any particular department?
Probably charm?
All right, let's get some charm.
Jim. Jim.
You just naturally always want to go to the auditorium.
I just have been pressing the keyboard buttons
Oh,
instead of
okay.
using my mouse.
All right, that makes
Oh.
sense. Dodgeball match taking place. Something about being a natural born leader, right?
Yep.
Or maybe not. I don't know. Eliminated by other team. Suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball. A heartfelt speech of importance to everyone's lives. Player bursts into tears and take advantage of the moment. Because, okay, it wasn't the one I was thinking of. You lose 5 mercy. Not important. And gain +2 charm. Now in the corner you hear the sounds of princessly singing and eelish maracas, which can only mean one thing.
Okay, so how do we want to do this eel? Do we want to do like his...
I think that whenever he's around Miranda, it should be you.
Okay.
Because you do
That's
the
Stupid
yeah.
voice. Yeah, okay.
I am his true self.
Alright.
Oh, Mr. Feel the Eel. I'm just so excited for the winter surf party. I could...
Sing?
Oh, I guess. I was going to say I'm so excited I could burn down a medium-sized village, but singing is a great idea too. Let's do it. So,
Oh.
I forgot. I didn't realize this was a lot of singing.
Oh boy.
Well, whatever. It's,
A whole new surf.
that's not Little Mermaid.
Nope, this is
Mr. Feel
Aladdin.
the Eel harmonizes perfectly with Miranda's feudal ballad.
A whole new surf. Though you have served me through and served me through and through. As your feudal lord, if I get bored, I'll kill you and replace you. Blech. Nope.
You give Miranda and her murderous eel a standing ovation. You were already standing, so technically you just started clapping, but it still counts.
ELO, I didn't even see you there, fellow surf.
I love
You're definitely
him.
not a surf, but you're also not about to correct an eel with a hidden switchblade.
Beautiful singing, princess. It's such an honor to join you in the magical wonder of song.
You know, it's times like these that I'm so happy that I have surfs. I mean, if you weren't here, who would listen to my lovely singing voice? Me? Listen to my own voice? I don't think so.
Sniffle, sniffle. Just the thought of Princess Miranda's songs going to waste.
I love his
Wah.
face. His face.
It's a lie.
So cute.
Oh, don't cry, Mr. Feel the Eel. I know what will make you feel better. Extensive and laborious party planning.
Yeah, you're right, princess. That would cheer me up right away.
I knew it. In that case, we're missing one critical thing for the winter surf party. Activities!
Can we include a guillotine?
Maybe.
I already cut her head off once during one of these things.
This will likely be the only party my serfs will ever have the chance to attend, so we should make it as fun and memorable as possible. How's that?
Yeah.
Again, cutting off someone's head.
Ooh-wee, I'm just bursting with ideas. Princess, we could play Shave the Princess's Neck.
What?
Each serf could shave your neck with their sharpest sword. Doesn't that sound so adorable?
I'm kind of on his side.
OMG, I love it! Everyone will admire how hairless my neck is. What? I mean, my neck is already hairless. But I guess if everyone used their sword on my neck, it will be even more hairless?
Or we could dig a special princess pit and fill it up with cutest animal, feral panthers. Princess Miranda, you could pet the fluffy panthers all night in your special inescapable pit.
Yes, yes, yes! Mr. Feel the Eel, you're a genius.
Or we could simply sit you... Oh, that's you.
Or we could simply sit you down on your guillotine, on your
Gluttonous.
gluttonous throne, and read aloud one by one a list of the atrocities and injustices you have committed until Poseidon himself smites you down. Down with the Mer Kingdom.
Oh boy. I mean, tee-hee-hee, I love you, princess.
Aww, Mr. Feel the Eel, you're so precious. I didn't even know peasants could be this cute. Anyway, as I was saying, wow, a butterfly!
Miranda abruptly leaves to chase the butterfly, but wait, that means you're alone with...
Salutations, comrade.
Yay!
You have done well to weather the tyranny of the Vanderbilts so far, but fear not, the day of their demise fast approaches. The evil princess is falling into our trap just as we have intended. She thinks she's just choosing a party activity, but she will actually choose the method of her own death. Ha! The irony is so delicious, is as delicious as the sweat of the proletariat.
See, he gets the proletariat bourgeoisie thing right.
Yeah.
Ah, she returns. By comrade, may the blood of the monarch salt the earth.
I mean, farewell.
Party planning can be so stressful. I feel so much better after vivisecting that butterfly. Fun
I'm
fact.
with the eel. I'm with the eel.
Fun fact, the most beautiful part of a butterfly is its gorgeous, glistening stomach innards.
Oh,
I'm very much with the eel.
Miranda is terrifying.
yeah.
Oh, did Mr. Field run off again? Well, whatever. His party activity suggestions were just so perf. We can just use one of them, unless you have anything better in mind.
I honestly think we should go with a lot of his activities. Impress Miranda with a killer party activity. Well, not literally killer. Ideally, you're hoping for something fun, family-friendly, and assassination-proof. Are we, though?
No.
I'm really wondering, is one of these endings we kill her? The security game, if you
think
murder
so.
someone, you lose. You're looking for a game that serves as the opium of the people, but there is no better opium of the people than actual opium, so a game about smoking lots of opium. I don't know. What stats do you think we're going to be using with
I don't
this?
know.
I feel like the opium would either be like fun or bold, maybe.
Yeah, I think the opium does sound like a fun sort of choice.
It sounds like a poly answer.
Yeah. So the security game, if you murder someone, you lose.
That would be good for the serfs, but also if you like got everyone to get high on opium, the princess wouldn't know what was going on.
I don't know what endings we're gonna get out of this, and I know the one I want.
Yeah.
I guess opium, we do have some good fun stat, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, let's go with opium.
Wow! Can you imagine how cute the serfs will look with their little opium pipes? Wow. That would be so precious. But of course, one can't partake in opiates without a matching outfit. Each serf will need their own opium pipe and a matching opium hat and their own opium ascots.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. It'll be so adorable. Opium is the perfect party activity. Plus, it's family friendly.
I don't know whether we just helped the cause or destroyed it.
I think we might have destroyed it.
I am so confused as to where we have to go with this.
I think picking the good choices, like, basically puts us on sort of for the Miranda ending. I think if we got them, like, wrong, we would have headed more for the eels ending.
Okay, so let's start getting stuff wrong.
Okay.
Because I'm with eel. Miranda's Mer Kingdom produces plenty of opiates to stock the party, but in order to find a fashionable ascot for each and every serf, Miranda's father has to conquer two peaceful democratic republics. I think this really did need to go through another, like, just quick check, like a spell check.
Isn't Daddy the best? It wasn't easy bringing the kingdoms under the Vanderbilt's iron fist, but it'll be worth it for these outfits.
The world takes a step away from the shining light of democracy, but you take a step toward Miranda's heart. You gain +2 creativity and +1 charm. Okay. I don't know if we have enough time to help Mr. Feel the Eel get...
I don't think we do.
Oh. I'm kind of bummed about that. I don't know. Where do you think we should go?
We have enough charm and money, so we could always go boldness since that's our lowest stat.
That's
Alright.
true.
Wait, oh, I don't think I've ever seen you in in this place.
Yeah.
Call me.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. Does Miranda use the bathroom? You give +0 but you gain +2 boldness. You turn to find Miranda staring at the wall and sighing audibly. She clearly has something on her mind.
Oh, these bathrooms are so vulgar. If only they were more like the bathrooms back home in Atlantis. Bathrooms so vast and luxurious, many have entered and never been seen again. Are you sure it's not the Bermuda Triangle? I have raised this issue with Principal Giant Spider, but he insists that the school does not have the budget for such things. He told me to pick one improvement, just one, for the school to implement. But what improvement of all the myriad of possibilities should I select? Oh, I am paralyzed by these options. Help me!
Flood the entire bathroom with seawater and exotic fish, just like home. I even have some underwater interior designs ideas. Look, a gold-plated robot that helps you wipe. That's terrifying. I'm kind of leaning towards the first one, just in general.
Okay. Sounds cool.
Alright.
Oh, but of course! The most elementary improvement of all, submersion! I have often argued that one of the major issues with this high school is that it is not under enough water. Where better to start than the bathrooms? No.
Within hours, a team of contractors have arrived to brick up the entrances of the bathroom, drill a hole in the roof, and dump in a bunch of salt water. Okay, so we can't use the bathroom again.
Nope.
It's just like home. All we need to complete the tableau are some lamenting peasants.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Miranda dives into the bathrooms to laugh and frolic. They'll probably fix it in a couple days, but in the meantime, let's hope you're not made out of fire or anything. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Well, at least we're not Amira.
Yeah.
Because she literally has fire on her head.
I'm assuming we're going Miranda again.
Yep.
Alright.
As usual, Miranda sits before her immaculate array of carefully arranged silverware. Damien, predictably, is examining her biggest knife.
So this is the one for killing people, right?
What? Good heavens, no! This is the butter dagger. It would be unseemly to use it on meat.
So what then? Am I supposed to use this scrawny-looking knife to kill a dude?
No. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it is customary to use the fish knife. This is merfolk court silverware after all.
That tiny thing. I might as well wait for my victim to die of old age.
That is usually how it's done in my kingdom, yes. That or poison.
This is ridiculous. Yo, you there, which knife would you use to kill a guy? Don't say the fish knife.
The fish knife, a spoon. What you need? Honestly, did you guys ever see that video of long and excruciating death with an ineffective weapon?
No.
It's like a 15-minute video of like, it's like a trailer for like a murder, like supernatural murder movie, and it's like this Grim Reaper looking dude who's just following, not really like Grim Reaper, but like a ghosty looking, freaky looking dude. He's following this guy around, and he's about to like kill him, but he has a spoon, and he's just slowly hitting him with a spoon. The dude's just like, ow, what the hell? Why are you doing this? And like, but it just goes on for years and years, and he's just slowly beating him to death with a spoon. I think it's worth looking up, but I'm gonna go with a spoon.
Alright.
Okay.
Holy that's so much more metal. Why didn't I think of that?
Because I'm smarter than you.
I guess when the only tool you have is a knife, every problem looks like a problem you should stab with a knife. Thank you for opening my eyes to the world of silverware-related murder.
But which spoon? This is very important. Do you mean the teaspoon? Or the dessert spoon? Or perhaps the caviar spoon? No, none are appropriate.
What about this spoon here? The one with the jagged edges on it.
Oh, you mean the murder spoon? Of course not. That's for hard-boiled eggs.
Damien nods thoughtfully, but pockets the spoon when Miranda's not looking. Looks like this school's about to get a lot messier.
Ooh, boy.
Okay, so I did kind of look it up on my phone. I think we screwed up because we needed to fail these questions at least twice.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna save Miranda, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. So
I'm sad because I really wanted to see how this goes with if Mr. Feel the Eel gets wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really wanted to see that.
Who knows? Maybe we can play another round. Or is there a way we can go back in our save file or something?
I don't think there are save files in this game.
So it's just a go through it thing. Okay.
Yeah, we'd have to find it again.
Well, I'm having some fun with this. Maybe we can do another one at some point. So let's just complete this one and then maybe try for, who knows? Maybe we can get another ending or something. Cause pick something.
Let's go to class.
That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. I'm trying to think. I didn't know that the October update had more than one ending to it. So.
Oh yeah, it did.
It did? Oh, okay.
Wait, hang on. October update.
I mean, we got the big one.
Oh yeah, no, like.
I know there was probably
Oh
like,
yeah,
some
no,
smaller
that
adjustments.
item was the only thing that they added. So yeah, no, it was
Okay.
just the one ending.
So maybe we can look at some other plays of this to see if we can get some more stuff. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. Gain +2 smarts. After advising her with the party drinks and activities, Miranda decides to officially invite you to join her party planning committee. But we were the committee already. Of course, Miranda's invitation is an official draft notice, including death threats for refusal or tardiness, and an armed guard detailed to fetch you for an immediate emergency meeting.
I'm so glad you could make it. Welcome you two to our final official planning meeting for the winter surf party.
Woohoo! It's an honor to be on Princess Miranda's Divine Committee. The serfs are so excited for the party.
I'm excited too. I can't wait to see the looks on the faces of the serfs. It warms a ruler's heart. However, there has been a slight planning setback. A few dozen serfs had the audacity to die during their party preparation work. Something about exhaustion and chronic dehydration and horrendously inhumane working conditions.
Oh boy.
Lady, you are just a lawsuit waiting to happen.
No, she's a revolution waiting to happen.
Such icky rebellion. But don't worry, I officially uninvited any serfs rebellious enough to die before the party. So that little matter is solved. Oh my.
I'm really trying to wrap my head around the paradox of all that.
And now we move on to the main subject of the meeting, the cake.
Fill it with poison, I don't know.
Whoa, how lucky the serfs are that you're having a cake. What kind of cake is it, Princess Miranda?
Good question, Mr. Field the Eel. We're serving many great cakes. My most anticipated one is a simple angel food cake. The two main ingredients in the cake are angels and food. It will be the most delicious cake ever. I'm told that macerated angel meat gives the most delicate, subtle flavor. I wouldn't know, of course, as my eating serfs handle all my tasting for me.
Holy bubbles, this cake sure sounds heavenly. Princess, did you get my joke?
Since the cake will be the centerpiece of the whole party, simply tasting delicious won't be enough. Once, I saw a man hop out of a cake at a bachelorette party. I'm unsure how he lost all of his clothes. But the effect was incredible.
Okay.
Yes, we'll see some kind of marvelous surprise inside the angel food cake.
A bomb?
What kind of surprise would excite the serfs? Perhaps a copy of the Mer Kingdom Constitution? Signed headshots of their beloved princess? Or coupons for extra punishments? What do serfs even like?
I don't know.
But Princess, you've been working so hard planning this party. Why don't you let Galabai and I come up with the surprise? After all, you deserve a surprise more than anyone.
Aw, Mr. Field the Eel, I couldn't agree more. I shouldn't have to work hard on anything ever. But I don't want to make it too easy on you. I demand that the cake contains 2 surprises inside. Each one of you should come up with 1 surprise.
Oh, I assure you, Princess, you'll be surprised. Your face will be painted with a shock so intense that the bells of justice shall finally ring across the watery valleys of the Mer Kingdom.
Perfect. That's what I'm going for. Well then, off I go to prepare my party guillotine.
All off to go Well then, I'll off to go prepare my party guillotine.
I'm off.
Right.
I'm off to go prepare my party guillotine. Oh, don't worry. It's only for tardy serfs.
There
Maybe
is
put
a
your
key.
head in there.
Yeah.
Hail, Comrade Phil is here, the leader of the Mer Rebellion. Once again, I have leveraged my political position with the princess. The stage is set for our coup. This party shall be the start of a new age, an age of reason, an age of freedom, the age of the new Mer Kingdom. I shall use this ridiculous cake surprise scenario to plant a deadly and vicious assassin inside the dessert itself. When Princess Miranda slices into the cake, our assassin will slice into her.
Well then.
I mean, that works. I'm down for that.
Freedom to the serfs! Death to the princess! We shall toast to the rise of the proletariat!
Mr. Field the Eel is such a party pooper. I don't know, man. I'm kind of down for his party.
If you wish, you can plan some kind of second cake surprise, as the princess mentioned. But whatever you do, she will not live to see it. My assassination shall end her faster than she ended the life of my brother, Mr. Jalil the Eel. I shall see you on the morrow, comrade. Glory to the new Mer Kingdom.
Glory, greatest country.
Mr. Field the Eel slithers away. Quick, come up with a counter surprise that will neutralize Mr. Field the Eel's deadly cake assassin. I don't want to. Very convincing propaganda in favor of royalty. The assassin's grandma, in order to scold him about committing regicide. Grandmas hate regicide. I mean, the second option just sounds fun. We've already, like, failed at what we wanted to do, so I don't think it really matters what we say here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So charming.
You use your genius 1,000 times master hacking skills to infiltrate Mr. Field's eel mail account. He has one unread message entitled, "Yes, the murder assassination of the princess. I will do it as we have agreed. This is Rick the Assassin." This message is from I love killing, but I love my grandma even more than I love killing at assassinforyou.com. You know, wasn't that Vera's startup company?
I don't know.
She had some sort of murder for hire type thing. I know that was murder or something. Wow, thank God the school teaches hacking classes. Whoever thought that computer proficiency would come in handy? You easily hack the assassin's Ancestry.com account. His password is Grandma. Or Grandma LL, Grandma, and make friends with his real-life actual grandmother. Her name is Bertha, and she's f***ing amazing. You bond with Bertha over the immortality of killing monarchs, or the immorality of killing monarchs, and you also have an amazing time listening to her stories about being a nurse in the last Mer-Person war. Bertha totally agrees to hide in the cake during the party and have a heart-to-heart chat with her grandson. She also teaches you how to play cribbage. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts. So we've essentially saved Miranda despite our best efforts.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I guess we pick Miranda and at least get one ending correctly.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, here we go.
And don't be silly, Galabai. There is no time to be asking about prom and other commoner celebrations.
Okay.
It's time for the Royal Winter Surf Party Mandatory Celebration Festivity of Surfly Service.
Yes, my princess, it will be a party to die for.
Aw, Mr. Field the Eel, your words are so kind.
And completely devoid of any underlying meaning.
Indeed.
Oh boy, you hope your efforts to disarm all of Mr. Field the Eel's plans for the assassination have worked. I hope they don't! The day of the party happens, and your plans succeed.
Oh, they all have weapons. Interesting.
Yep.
Is that an otter with a gun?
Yeah.
Yep.
You have prepared such a kick-ass party that you stop Miranda's search from assassinating her. It's not every day you can say that you've arranged a party so dope it stopped a coup. We shouldn't have stopped this coup.
No.
Or do you feel some guilt for using dirty tricks to keep exploited serfs from seeking freedom from a violent tyranny? Yeah, I'm in
Yeah.
agreement there. the guilt is heavily overshadowed by the joy of setting Miranda happy. Yes, cake is better than revolution.
Is it?
Most likely to get an anal bleaching, death to all air people. Part of me just wants to go back and just fail at all these and see what other ending we could have gotten.
Yeah, but who knows if we'll get the same thing again.
We might just need to try a couple more times. That's
I mean,
all.
maybe. I'd be down for, like, trying for some of these other endings.
Yeah,
this episode's
like-
a little long. We're about at an hour or whatever. But
Yep,
do we want to
yep,
go
we
look
are.
at the end real quick? See if they changed anything for the credits?
I don't know. They did not.
Okay. If they didn't, then that's whatever. I guess we'll just cut it here, and we'll maybe come back with some more of the what we found out about Vera's fear leaders.
That too.
That was I think we skipped that. I think we skipped that at the beginning. They didn't see that
Yeah.
we were talking with them in gym class.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But yeah, maybe we'll come back and try some more winter update, gift update thingy.
Thingies.
Scott turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the What?
Alright.
JK, he became an athlete. Okay. Alright. Cool. Monster Prom was bigger than life, and then it was gone. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Once again, young, afraid, we were ready, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't think anything is really updated
Nope.
for...
Not
Alright.
yet. Not till the new DLC for second term.
Yep. Looking forward to that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.